guys, welcome back to Creativity and Inspiration. I'm Lisa. If you're new, welcome. I am so happy you found us. Well, it's still Tuesday. I am so proud of myself. I have filmed all my videos. This is the last one. All I'll have to do tomorrow on Wednesday is edit. I'll post the watercolor one, and then this one and the vintage and fitness one go up on Friday. I will see you on Monday for a pretty much right on the spot video because that's what I got for Christmas. I'm excited though. Today's journal that we're working on is not a traditional journal, but it's a super useful one. What am I talking about? I'm talking about an ephemera journal, a sample journal, all these things that we make and then we have a bunch of, especially if you do mass making. Then you might end up with a bunch of something like an artist card, say, or journaling card, or you might end up with a bunch of tags. What do you do with these? Me? I keep them in a drawer, as you saw me pull them out, right here by my desk, so I can just get them and use them. But a lot of people don't have this. Or if mine gets too full, what do I do? So I thought about it, and I think I've come up with a great solution. But you can let me know what you think down in the comments after the video. And we're just going to jump right into this one because it is super simple, and I know you're going to just want to start making this right away. All I did for my, like I said, sample journal, storage journal, ephemera storage journal, whatever you want to call it, is I took a large white, they call them catalog envelopes, you open it up and it's like that. I fold it in half. It makes a 6x9 journal. Except I got it. There we go. And inside, I attached a flipper and I attached a ton of envelopes to it. And each envelope then I could decorate and label tags, journaling cards, tuck spots, belly bands, tabs, whatever I want. And the one I made holds 1, 2, 3. The middle one is a double. It's a little 6x9 envelope. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 envelopes, plus you have the front pocket up here. You can also undo this. So that's 10 pockets to hold ephemera. And I'm going to give you an option for adding another pocket in the front cover, and you can repeat on the back cover. You can even repeat it on the front if you wanted to. So how did I create this? It's all envelopes. That's it. And like I said, you have to label them, or if you just want to make it so simple it's not even funny, you could use a bunch of window envelopes. They fit in this journal, this size, nicely. Then you can see what's in there. The only thing is you lose some space. So that is totally up to you. And I talked about a journal on, I talked about a pocket inside each cover. You could put one on the back and the front. But what kind of pockets? Super simple. You could do a glassine bag and just fold it over with a little piece of washi if you wanted to. Or this is packaging. You could put clear packaging on the front, inside the front cover, back cover, or on the back, and put whatever else you wanted to in here. You could also make this simple little flipper inside that all the envelopes are attached to bigger, and you could attach more. You could make a 2 signature one, whatever you want to do. This is totally customizable, and like I said, it's so simple. In the center, I said it was a 6x9. I undid the back, just like I said you could do back here. And then you have the front here. And then you have two big pockets right there. But what is this thing in the center? All it is a piece of white copy paper. Let me get a piece of paper. You could, if you wanted to use cardstock for a little firmer, you could use any paper you want to. So how did I attach the envelopes? All I did was took a piece of paper and folded it like a fan, like we used to do when we were kids. Back and forth, so I'm making an accordion. Once I get it all folded, it will look like, something like a fan, like that. And then I attached it by gluing the edges that came into contact with this. You could staple it in through the center of it. You could sew it in, whatever you want to do. Once it's attached to your white or your larger envelope, then you come in with your smaller envelopes, and each rise or mountain or hill, whatever you want to call them, that's where you attach the envelope. I attached it on the front. You could attach it on the front or the back. You just have to figure out what you like better. And so this is in, and then you attach all of your envelopes, and you have this. You don't have to do a 6x9 or double envelope in the center. I just did. And instead of attaching it to a mountain, I put it in the crease. And I would glue it on each side or double side tape it on each side. And then it would be like that. And that is the center of my sample journal, storage journal, or ephemera journal, whatever you want to call it. It's that simple, and it's so cool and so useful. Now, how would I decorate it? However I wanted. I love this envelope. I wish I'd had more when I attached all these, but I did try to use interesting envelopes. I just kind of ran out. I used a blue one. I used a polka dot one. I used a blue one. I like the craft paper ones. And I used this one, which I thought was pretty too. Now, of course, you could make envelopes out of scrapbook paper. You could decorate each envelope and put a tag on the front, a blank tag on the front, or a decorated tag on the front, so you would know that's what's in there. You could make one, if you have a lot of, say, tags and journaling cards, you could make one for tags and journaling cards. You could make one for tuck spots, belly bands, and then the little tabs, whatever you want. You could make one for paper ephemera and one for fabric ephemera. The possibilities are endless. You are only limited by your imagination. Guys, this video is so simple, so short, because I know you know how to decorate. I know you know how to run with it from here. And I know you know how to make the little fold-out fan. It's that easy. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget, hit that subscribe button and that little bell. We are still trying to get to 1,000 by December 31st, and I don't know how many people we have by Friday. Hopefully we have more than 809, which is what we have right now. I am very thankful for each and every one of you, and I hope you have a happy holiday if you celebrate the holiday. If you do not, I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday. Take care. Is it Monday? No, I will see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.